In this series, we are going to be talking about matching our preps very quickly to the technique that our dancers are being called to do. So a lot of times for dancers, they might go into technique very quickly, but sometimes they'll prep so quickly that it doesn't actually stabilize and support the technical element that they're about to do. So for instance, one thing that we see very frequently are dancers who are going into a turned out turn, but they tend to prep parallel. So if Caroline is about to very quickly prep for a turned out pirouette, it would look like this. Nice. Now, a lot of times as dancers get nervous and they're about to push off, they either prep that front leg parallel or right before they go into the turn, they start to quickly shift and then push off. When this happens, it tends to open that hip, so they feel like they're already starting that turn early. But what it really does is it disengages the rotation needed for that turn. So if our dancer, go into that fourth position, now I want you to connect a coupe in front really fast. Connect. Yes. Now, if our dancer was going to connect a coupe turned out, but that leg is parallel, there's a lot of extra shifting and rotating that she has to do in order to make that work. The other thing we see, nice, is that we see a lot of dancers having trouble going in between externally rotated and parallel placement for technique. So in this series, what we're going to do is we're going to show and work through progressions that bring us from a very externally rotated place, like prepping that to support it, to going parallel very quickly and also preparing a prep that supports that and going in between the two very quickly so that when your dancers are given specific choreography or specific progressions across the floor, they're able to nail them and have the technique and preps to support the work. So join us for the rest of the classes and we are going into a whole series of progressions for you.